Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a fun get ready with me. This look is inspired by the beautiful Pink Me Up perfume from Atelier des ORS. This beautiful fragrance inspired me to pull out my pink and create a kind of pink me up look today. As many of you know, if you have watched my channel, pink is my favorite color, so I'm a little bit in heaven with all this Barbie pink action going on. And this special perfume was just screaming Barbie vibes. I love the name Pink Me Up, and it is exactly that. This one is going to be very joyful, delightful, and I just thought we would have fun sort of playing with makeup, creating a fun Pink Me Up look. I do have a few new products that I'm going to be sharing with you. I did pick up a couple of the new Chanel eye quads, so we're going to be playing with one of those today. I've got a perfect pink lip combo from Lawless. They just launched some new satin cream lipsticks as well as their lip definers, which I have fallen in love with. So we're going to be playing with those today. And then I pulled out a few of my other favorite pink products that I thought we could just have a little bit of fun with today. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this look inspired by the Pink Me Up perfume, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, before we get started, I did want to share this beautiful perfume with you. This is from Atelier des ORS. This is Pink Me Up. And first, we have to take a moment to really admire this gorgeous pink bottle. And the cool thing is, inside, you shake it up, it has 24 karat little gold flakes in here. This is another one of these perfumes that Barbie would totally wear, and I've just been having so much fun. I put on my little pink dress today, and this is the perfect playful, effervescent scent, and I'm a wee bit excited about this perfume. I have just been leaning into these sort of fun and playful and feminine fragrances. This is one of these fragrances that's gonna put a smile on your face right when you spray it out. This fragrance has been described as blackberry champagne. Totally nails it with that description. And I guess evidently this was inspired by a drink that you can actually make, the Pink Me Up drink. I don't actually drink alcohol, so I would pair this with a pink mocktail at home, but evidently there is a drink called Pink Me Up, and I would imagine it to be something with some sparkly champagne, some blackberries floating around. Maybe they could somehow do some sort of gold salt rim on the glass, something like that. This fragrance is unique because it is playful and effervescent and sparkly, puts a smile on my face. But the dry down of this fragrance, it's going to dry down a bit sexy, a little bit musky. It just sort of has the best of both worlds, where it is a little bit playful and delightful, but then it is going to be an adult scent, and it definitely has this sort of sexy, feminine, iris musk dry down. So let me quickly give you the notes, because this just completely inspired me to kind of create the look that I am wearing today. I can't get enough of this one. Okay, so the top notes are bergamot essence, orange petal flowers. Then in the heart, it is champagne, rose, and blackberry. You definitely smell all three of those in this fragrance. So pretty. Then in the base, it is patchouli essence, iris, and musk. So patchouli is super addictive in this fragrance. I would definitely say clean patchouli. I'm not getting any sort of earthiness from this fragrance at all. The iris is a bit floaty in here, and then the dry down is a very feminine musk. you are still going to smell that blackberry and the champagne throughout. But when you first spray this out, it's literally going to give you this little effervescent champagne touch. You're going to smell that fruity floral mix in here. This fragrance is going to open up a bit frivolous and fun. And then it's going to dry down to a little bit more of a seductive, uber feminine lady. She's definitely a special one, and it inspired me to create this look. So without further ado, we'll jump in to the get ready with me. Okay, we need to put some makeup on this face. And today I have been completely inspired by this beautiful perfume. This is Pink Me Up. It is by Atelier des ORS. I just have to show you. This bottle is so gorgeous. You can shake it up and it's got literally gold flakes in here. So beautiful, pink and gold. And it just inspired me to do a Pink Me Up look today. We could also call this a bit of a pretty in pink look or a Barbie vibes look. So first step I'm going to do today is I'm going to use the #1 de Chanel. This is the Skin Enhancer, and this one is in soft pink. And I'm actually going to mix the soft pink enhancer with the #1 de Chanel foundation. Fabulous all-around foundation. So I'm going to do 1 pump of each right here, and I'm in the shade BR32 in the foundation, and I'm going to mix this together. I'll show you what this looks like right here. So pretty. And then we are going to go ahead and pop this combo on. This is such a beautiful combination. I literally love this foundation on its own, but then once they launched the Skin Enhancer, I just love mixing it together. I also think it sort of perfects the color for me when I combine the two of them. Sometimes I think the BR32 might be just a hair too dark, but then when I add in the Skin Enhancer, it just sort of gives me the perfect color. It is a nice healthy glow, but not overly dewy. And also I have to say my skin feels very hydrated, very fresh, hopefully a little youthful. I'm going to admit I didn't have a good night's sleep, so I need anything that's going to help me look a little fresh and alive. Thus the reason I thought it would be fun to do a little pretty in pink. I always feel like that livens up my complexion. So for my under eye bags, I am going to use my Chanel Sublimage, the Corrector. Yep, this is pretty much my favorite concealer, but I am excited. I did pick up the new Surratt Beauty concealer, so I'm excited for that. It sounds like it's going to be right up my alley. So I'm just going to tap a little bit of this Sublimage here. I'm going to bring it onto my eyelids for a little primer. And then I also have 2 of the new Chanel quads, and we're going to play with one of them today. Again, I'll do an independent video with both of those from the Byzantine, the fall collection. But basically that Sublimage just sort of brightened up underneath the eyes. And then I thought we could play with one of the new Chanel eye quads. I did pick up 2 of them. And of course I will do an independent video playing with them, but since we're doing a little pretty in pink today. I actually thought this quad in Peru Crystal would look really pretty. This one is number 328, and I just thought this would be really pretty for a little soft peachy. This is a really pretty color here, this like blue crystal here, definitely giving me some fun vibes here. And I know that this is the fall collection, but I did play with this the other day and I just thought it created a really soft, pretty eye that could go with any sort of look. So here's a little finger swatch here. So those first two colors are just so pretty on the eye. This makes a little fun pop, almost like a light blue. And then this brown is just like a pretty deep pigmented chocolatey brown that I really like. And here is a swatch of this pretty quad right here. And what I love about this is, again, this is going to be right in my realm because it's going to give you a subtle eye look. I love these two colors here, this kind of peach and amber color here, but then you've got this little pop, has like a little pop of blue topper there that just sort of makes it a little more special, but again, just sort of a soft, subtle eye. So I'm going to start with this peachy tone right here. I pulled out my little dual-ended eyeshadow number 200, and we're going to use the fluffy end right here, and I'm going to apply this color right here. We're going to put that down kind of as the base. Okay, just a really soft wash of that peach, and then I'm going to come over into this amber color and I'm going to put that one in the crease here to sort of start to deepen. I want to keep the overall look very soft and ethereal. Just going to kind of come up there a little bit in that V right there. And I know that this is a fall collection, but I had to immediately pull it out and play, and I really liked the eye look that I was able to create with it. Okay, then I'm actually going to use the little applicator here, and I'm going to come in with this pretty crystal topper. Oh, it's like such a pretty blue color, almost like a soft silvery blue. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to place that right on the lid here. And it just mixes in beautifully with those other colors here. Okay, this is what I've created so far. Then I'm going to come in with this chocolatey shade, and I am using another Chanel brush. This is the eyeliner 205, and I am going to come and intensify the lash line here with this color right here, and we will just kind of play around with this just going to start with a powder liner here. Okay, this is what I've created so far. And then I am going to play up that blue just a bit. I pulled out actually my kohl eyeliner. This is the Le Crayon Kohl, and this one's in Marine. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to squiggle between my upper lash line here and just add a little bit of a pop of blue here, just to sort of pop the eyes, and then we can intensify that crystal color as well if we want to. Let me just do the blue first. I thought that would kind of look good with this eye quad. And then I'm bringing a little bit of that kohl just up at the outer third, and I will blend that out just a bit. Okay, this is what I've created with that eye quad. Then we need mascara to sort of ground the look. So I'm gonna go clean up my brows, put on mascara, and then we can finish off the rest of the face. Okay, I've got eyeballs on using this new eye quad from Chanel. This one is the 328 Parure Cristal. And then I did pick up number 318 as well. But as I said, we'll play with that, do a designated video, which I just wanted to play today. So now I'm gonna warm up my skin, and I am gonna use my Surratt bronzer here. I really love this one. So this has been a really beautiful hit, and I am just gonna take a little bit of this, and I am going to bronze up my skin here just a bit. And then we can sort of pink up my lips and cheeks. This is a bright poppy pink with some reflecting pearls in it. It is so pretty. I know it looks a little scary in the pan, but it is so pretty on the skin. So I am going to just pop some of this on. Don't worry, we're gonna blend, blend, blend. So if it seems a little intense, that's what I do love about these blushes, is that you can build them up or sheer them out. I might have gone a little heavy on that side, so we'll come over here and we'll go a little lighter handed on here, and then I'll show you what I do when I put too much blush on. So I'm just blending this in, and it is super hot here. It is going to get up to 104 degrees here in Portland, Oregon, which is just crazy. And so if I have kind of put a little too much blush on, I will take a big fluffy brush, usually my La Mer powder brush. I'm washing that one. So I pulled out my Chanel, like this is the big kabuki. This is another amazing brush. And what I'll do is just buff everything in with a big brush so everything can look a little bit more seamless. And then I am going to set my makeup, and then when I do that, again, I'm going to brush on a little bit. So I'm going to use the Jones Road Tinted Face Powder, and I am going to use this one in pink since we're doing a little inspired pretty in pink look here. And I'm just gonna brush this powder on here with that kabuki, set everything, and that will also blend everything together. Okay, then for lips, I've got a really pretty combo from Lawless. They just launched their new satin cream lipsticks, and I'm so upset because I filmed a whole video doing all the lip swatches, and then when I went to edit it, a big file was corrupted, so I have to refilm that for you because these lipsticks are amazing. And I thought we would do a little pink lip here. I pulled out two that I thought would be fun to use. First of all, I'm absolutely in love with the Lawless lip products. You guys know I'm obsessed with the Lawless Forget the Filler lip gloss. These are like so good. I literally want all of them. And then they came out with these satin lipsticks that are super long wearing. They're a satin cream, so they're very comfortable on the lips. And they came out with a bunch of their lip Forget the Filler Definer liners, and I just love them. So this one I'm going to put on today is Pink Slip, and here is the color Pink Slip here. And then I was trying to decide between using Femme, pretty mauve color, or this really pretty soft lighter color in Daisy Girl. So more of a soft petal pink. And let's go ahead and put the lip liner on, and then we can play with this just a bit. This is Pink Slip. These are amazing. I have been wearing the liners with just my favorite glosses as well. So again, hold tight. I'm gonna refilm that video. I was so upset. There are certain times in YouTube where you're just like, oh, I did all this work. And, you know, then the file was corrupted. So I have part of it, but I don't have like the main meat of it. So I think I'm gonna start with the lighter one, the Daisy Girl, and we'll just see what this looks like together. Okay, this is Daisy Girl with Pink Slip. I think that's a really pretty combo, but of course I want to add just a teeny bit of gloss just to kind of amp up the pink. And this is the Forget the Filler in Juicy Watermelon. I know, you guys, I cannot get enough of this, but I wanted to show you this cream lipstick, just absolutely gorgeous. And again, you will get the full lip swatches coming up. Very sad about that. And I'm just going to put a little bit of the Juicy Watermelon on top. And it is just so pretty. I actually really like that combo too. And then of course we have to top it all off with an extra squirt of Pink Me Up. Oh, I just love this bottle. I love this scent. And let me go ahead. Smells so good. So this is my final Pink Me Up look. Definitely inspired by this gorgeous scent and this gorgeous bottle. As usual, if I have a discount, I will always leave it down in the description box. This one you can get at Twisted Lily, and my code is Abby10 for 10% off. And this fragrance is one of those that I feel like is very approachable. I feel like a lot of people would like this. It's very easy to wear. It's got a little champagne touch, fruity floral. It is just so beautiful, so fun, and of course I'm just obsessed with this beautiful bottle. So little bonus would be it's gonna look gorgeous on your vanity as well. And it's just putting a smile on my face, and I just couldn't help but be inspired by this scent. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I will be back with another video soon.